Welcome to the show. This is gonna be my first run. Let me make sure. I gotta go ahead and make a. I hope everyone is doing well this evening. Okay. Here we go. Here's our first one. Thank you all for joining. Do you happen to have any brown shoulder length highlighted? Highlighted? No, I don't have anything highlighted. And most of my wigs are black, natural black. I do have some 613s. Thank you for asking. Thank you all for joining. I do appreciate everybody for being here. This is going to be the first run. Stick around, enjoy the show. So these are all lace front synthetic wigs. This one here is a 13 by 4-inch lace. It has the combs inside as well as the elastic, which makes it adjustable. It has the baby hairs, and it is it's curly. This is what it looks like in the back. And I will go ahead and measure it just so that you all know. It's like a 22-inch. I'm going to go ahead and start it if anybody is interested. This is not my first show. I started doing this in January. I'm not on here every day. I normally only come on here like maybe once a month or sometimes more. It just depends. All right. All right. Thank you all for being here. Let's see. I do have something with texture in it. So this is the only wig that I have that may have some highlights. I don't know if you were saying like something highlighted. This does have like it has a little bit, but this one here, let me see. Sometimes when I show these multiple times, they do get kind of like, this one is a half wig. It's not, so this is the texture. Like I said, when I show these, they get frizzy, but normally if you wet them down, it's like spraying with water. So this one has a little bit of like highlights. I don't know if it may be shoulder length, but it's really like full. Um, there's no lace. It has combs in it and it has elastic. So this could be similar to something you were requesting. Let me go ahead and display it and you'll see what it looks like. It's really, most of my wigs are very textured, so I will say that. I'm just going to wet it a little bit because it is not. So I don't know if this is what you were talking about, but you can see the texture. This one is synthetic. It is a half wig. You would want to leave your hairline out on this wig or even put on a headband with it, but it would be your choice. So this is the only one that I have that may be close to what you were requesting, and I'll go ahead and run that if you're interested. Shoulder length highlights. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. I really should. Welcome, 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 welcome to the show. All right, let me keep it in here. All right, so this one is heavily textured as well. It's full. You can see the texture. It's really long. I think this one is close to a 38. I mean, to a 30-inch or a 28-inch. It is a lace front. Has a 13 by 4-inch lace and it has 3 combs and the elastic. So I'm gonna wet this one down because, like I said, a lot of times when I display these often, they do they start poofing out just from me handling them. But they're all brand new. But once you like wet them down a little bit, they will bounce back. I just kind of want to. So this one here is super full. It's really cute. You can do a lot with this, I would say. And I'm going to go ahead and run it. And I will tell you the length is it's pre-parted. You can always add your concealer or your makeup. A lot of people do. And you can also pluck it more if you'd like. This is probably like 26 inch. 26 inches. $26. So normally this is how the back looks. It's probably longer than 26 inches. I think it has some soft layers in it. Yeah, this is closer to, it's really close to 30, if not 30 inches. It has some layers. I know before, earlier today, I had somebody that was looking for like a 30-inch wig. This would be like 30 inches right here. It's real, real pretty. I'm going to run it one more time. And if you check out how I'm just literally wetting it with water and the waves are just like popping out. So imagine what it would do if you added like some product to it. These are all tangle free. Like I said, for me handling them so much, like in the shows and stuff, they do tend to like poof out a lot. But when they come to you and they've been packaged, they will be really settled and you'll need to fluff them back out. But yeah. All right, let me move on to the next one. I'll put this one away. Okay. All right. I just grabbed a couple more. This one here is kind of like a wavier. This is like probably like a 30-inch. I don't know who is look. I know I had people requesting 30 inches earlier today, either today or yesterday. I did a show for about an hour this morning. Just decided to get back on, but this is probably a 30-inch, and this one is pretty straight, but it has somewhat of like a little body wave. It's super cute. It's probably a 30-inch. It feels like one, very long, and it has the curls on it. So this is the lace. Like I said, it's never been cut. a 13 by 4 inch lace. It has the combs and has the elastic straps. And I'm pretty sure there's no baby hairs. It has slightly parted. But you can add baby hairs or pre-pluck it or pluck it more if you like. And I'm sure this has to be, yeah, baby. This is over a 30 inch. Over 30 inches. Let me see. Probably like a 32 or 34 inch. Yes. I got to keep this one on deck. Because, see, these are random pulls. And I never know exactly where. I try to get rid of the ones that I brought out because once I show them a few times, they do tend to start freezing out. So I just try to get to sell them so that they don't look like they've been worn when they've really just been shown. Yeah, this one here, beautiful. Let me go ahead and run it. All right. This is over 30 inches, guys. If you are interested in it, don't miss out. If you know anybody that's interested in it, I'm going to set this one to the side to make sure. But yeah, really nice, really nice, really nice. All right, let me go and check. I'm going to run this one more time, but I need to go check on this dog. I'll be right back. While that is running, it'll take me 1 second. All right, let me check on. Let me go ahead and put up another one. This one. All right. Welcome to the show. Thanks for hanging out. This one is going to be curly. This one is like curly. It's natural black. And this is the lace. These are the combs. This is the inside. It doesn't have any makeup. The lace has never been cut. These are the elastics. And you can see the texture. Oh. All right, I'm going to go ahead and run this. I will tell you the length of it. Or like a 20 inch. It does have a little bit of layers in it. It is a 20 inch. Thank you all for joining. I'm going to run this one more time. Then I'm going to get some newer items out. All right, let's see. This one here is, wow, okay. We got a 1B and 613. 1B and 613. I hope everybody's having an amazing evening. Enjoying your week after the Mother's Day weekend. Everybody's having a good time. May as well go ahead and treat yourself to a nice new wig. Look at that. This one is super cute. And this one is long too. It's wavy. You can tell it's tangle free. Very good quality. This one still has the tags on it actually. Whew. Let's see. Showing the original price is at like $138. So this is a $140 wig, guys. It's a 28-inch, 13 by 6 HD lace, high temperature resistant, and it's a body wave. And it's the 613. This can be worn as is. You can also dye it if you like with the red dye. This is a really awesome value. These are literally steals. Steals. And if you don't want this for yourself, you can certainly gift this to someone else. These are great to take on vacation. Let all your friends know, you know, they are tangle free. I'm just trying to get the waves to bounce back. Rehandling it. But yeah, 28 inches. 28 inches. Body wave. Very soft, very nice. Tangle free. What do you guys think? What are you all looking for? All right. What do you all think? This one has the baby hairs. It has the lace. 28 inches. Please make sure you guys follow and share just so that you don't miss my shows. I normally do schedule them at least once a month, but I will pop on here as time permits more. I did have one earlier today. I only was on here for like an hour. And then yesterday I was on here for like an hour. So yeah, just let your friends know, let your family know that we are on here and we got some great deals. All right, I'm gonna put this one away. I'll probably play some music. I normally do, but I've noticed too, because my shows go on to YouTube automatically. And when I do the music in my shows, they get like taken down for copyrights. So that's why I haven't did music, but I may end up just doing it anyway. I don't really mind if they get taken down. But that's why I haven't been playing the music. I'll probably just turn it on anyway. Cause why not? All right. All right, here we go. Oh, here's another. This is a 20-inch natural black. This one has the tags on it too. It's originally $93. High temperature resistant, pre-plucked hairline, 20-inch natural black, and it's the 13 by 6 lace. Huge parting area. And I'll give you guys a few ideas about how to style these since people hasn't really been bidding much. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. So it does have the 4 combs and it also has the elastic. So something like this, you can add heat to it. But it would be at a lower temperature. So they are heat resistant, but I wouldn't go over like 400 degrees. If you ever do decide, like I said, if it ever, for instance, out like this, you can simply just wet it. I saw you soon as you came down to the floor. You and your man and then just look over the floor. Started doing it. It'll make flyaways. Like I said, these are all very much tangle free. You must have somehow felt instead on the low. Something tells me you're the kind of guy I like to get to know. I ain't even gonna front, I ain't even gonna lie. Since you must have been the club, I've been giving you the eye. We can dance if you want, get it back and if you like. 20 inches natural black. And then it does have a little bit of baby hairs, but you can certainly add more. Could you be like, if you wanted to add like bangs or face framing or some more layers, this one really gives me blowout vibes. It's very soft curls in it. I already feel like cutting this for real. I will probably do some face frame on this because this piece right here is already irritating. But you can tell that it has some already. Thank you for joining. So let's see what we're gonna do with this one. I think I'll make like a little bit of like a curtain bang and some face framing on this. Now I am making this quite a bit longer on the longer side because um, you know, anyone that purchases this will definitely have option to make, you know, it shorter. So I don't want to go like too short, but just to give it a little bit of dimension here. Just to give you guys an idea, like you can definitely, you know, customize these wigs. I don't know. A lot of people come in asking um, for them to be a certain length, and you can put them on directly out of the pack, but it does make it a lot more like custom to your face when you add your own, um, you know, touch to it. So that will give you a little bit of an idea of how you can add like some face frame, and yeah, it does flow pretty good in the back, but you can add more layers to this. This one here, the curls are pretty much on the end. So yeah, if you wanted to add more layers, you certainly could. All right, I'm gonna run it. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for joining. I'm going to go ahead and run this one again. All right, let me grab. Thank you for joining. Okay, so the next one I am going to do. This one here is going to be curly. So this is how it looks in the inside. I'm going to show you the inside and outside. This is the inside. It has the HD lace, the combs, the elastic. There's no makeup. The lace is intact. See lace. And this is the texture. These are all brand new. They come in a bag. They come in a box. This one has the baby hairs in the front. Or you can use it as a bang. It's really up to you. It's full. It's lightweight. Thank you for joining. I'm just doing the HD lace natural black wigs. This one has the baby hairs. It's brand new. The combs, it has 3 combs inside. And this one here is it's like 22 inch, 22 inches, natural black curly lace front wig. Very nice. All right. Is there anything in particular you all would like to see? Thank you so much for joining. I will admit, like most of my wigs are textured in natural colors. So, all right, here we are. This one is tighter curled. They say it just came out the pack, so there's HD lace, 3 combs, elastic bands. Little bit of baby hairs, just a little bit. If anyone did place or order with me earlier today or yesterday, those orders have been shipped. I do see Yorkie Mom in here. I'm sure you have one coming. Yep. So those orders have been shipped. All right, this one here is more of a straight. It's similar to the one that I just did like the face framing on. I don't know if anybody would be interested. It does have the tag still on it. Its original price is $93.99. It's high temperature resistant. It's a pre-plucked hairline, a 13 by 6 lace, 20-inch natural black, and it has a body wave. It's very nice. And it's a lot that you can do with this. Just imagine if you were going to a wedding, or if you were even in a wedding or some type of special occasion, you could certainly have this pent up, or you can wear it as an up down style. So you can certainly have these styled. Um, so just keep that in mind. I know there's a lot of events coming up this summer, like showers, weddings, graduations, anniversaries. All of these looks can be styled for special occasions, especially if you need more fullness than what you currently have with your own hair. You can have these styled. So just keep that in mind. And then too, if they are, if there's too much hair, you can also have, them things out. But this one here, I think would be perfect for that, like a special occasion. I know there's a lot of proms going on right now, the month of May. I'm gonna go ahead and run it. You can also take these if you're traveling, just as like a backup. And you can always use like dry shampoo if you feel like it's too shiny. That will help cut some of the shine. But I actually kind of like the way these look. But if you ever get a synthetic wig and you figure like, hey, this is like way too shiny, you could always use like textured spray or dry shampoo, and it'll cut the shine. I'm running this one again. I'm just giving you a few ideas about how these can be styled. My nail is literally like hanging on by a thread and it's snagging every time I touch something. So you could definitely do the braids. Like the butterfly braids. Really soft. And you could do that literally on both sides. Let me tell you about, I may not be where you want me to. I may not have all the money to. You cannot say that I love you. You know that it's all about you now. Sometimes I trip and be bugging true. And turn right around and won't love you. Understand me when I'm wrong with you. Feelings want me coming from you now. Baby, you know I love you so, but I can't let go. Never know. Literally just kind of making this up as I go. But just kind of giving you an idea that these can be worn and styled. You don't necessarily have to put it on straight out the pack. This has been a very popular look with the braids coming back from both sides. Of course, I didn't make like anything in particular, but just painted a little bit. But if you want it to bun like up down, you put like a little soft bun right here underneath to support this, and then have the braids, the softer braids coming back. And then if if you added some product, I don't have any, I'm not using any product right now, but if you did want to use like some product, some spray or anything like that, it would help set the look and keep things a little bit more organized and in place. But yeah, you can definitely do something like that on this wig. I'm gonna run it one more time if anybody is interested. And then all right. Thank you all so much for joining. I have been on here for like an hour. Did you all have anything that you wanted to see or that you were interested in? Thank you all for joining. I'm gonna do a few more and then I'll probably log off. I do want to show you guys, I do have some a few tools for sale. They're gently used. So I'm gonna showcase those really quick. Why don't you return my calls? Why you trip out where I be? You don't ever come to see me. You say that you're too busy. What the hell, I don't have time. Why you messing with my mind? I can find another guy, someone who will treat me right. I don't need this bullshit. I won't put up with it any longer. You can go if you want. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. I do have quite a few of these. I don't know if anybody is interested in these wax, this facial wax. But I have some of these available. I'm gonna go ahead and run this right now. Probably should have put it on top of it. Let me grab a box real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna run the wax. If anybody is interested in that, the facial wax. And I'm gonna run a couple of tools. All right, and then I have this Conair curling iron. It's gently used, but it's a 1-inch curling iron. It's a 30 second heat up, and it's 25 heat settings. 25 total heat settings. It's very, very nice. It's hardly anything. Very clean. You can also disinfect it or whatever, but it shows you right here that it has all the heat settings, and then the power. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run this. My phone is about to die. If my phone dies, just know that I wasn't trying to cut it off, but it'll probably cut out. This may be my last run. This is the Conair Instant Heat Curling Iron. I do have the brush, that design brush that I was using um, earlier. I do sell those as well, and I do have quite a few of them. I'm gonna go ahead and run one. It will come like this. It's a paddle brush. Very nice. It's a professional quality hairbrush. It comes in the plastic, and it is a name brand brush. This is how the back looks. It's very nice.